Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new HMS news video. Today we're going to talk about Jorge Martin, the top rookie from the bunch in the opening rounds. Obviously, fantastic results in the second one, Doha GP, and obviously in the first round, he got one of probably the best starts in MotoGP history, coming from way back and getting up to the front before turn one. Obviously, with that Ducati, launch system they have, great start. Unfortunately, did drop back a little bit in the race, but he learned his lesson. He done his homework in the midweek kind of part, and obviously done a fantastic Doha GP, scoring pole position in his second race. He is only, I think, the second rider to do that in his rookie season. So good surprising stuff. Obviously we known Jorge Martin is great in qualifying sessions. We saw that in Moto 3. Everyone always wanted to follow him in the qualifyings, and he just kept scoring poles and poles and poles. So we know he's great on a flying lap, and he was good in Moto 2 also. And in his MotoGP career, it only took him, the second race weekend to score his first pole position, and obviously first podium in that race also, having led most of it, 18 laps I think it was at the front. Done very good. It was a faster race than the Qatar GP. It was slightly quicker, and I feel like he done a good job. Obviously he had Johan Zarco there helping him out also. It looks like, both of them respect each other quite a bit, and, they work well as a team. So that is very good to see. I think this team has a lot of potential, with the kind of vibe that both riders have with each other, and, how good they both are. I think the factory riders are going to be sweating a little bit, seeing the Pramac riders doing, bits, because, Johan Zarco is, he's obviously a fantastic rider, and he's showing that this year. And Jorge Martin, a star of the future, only took him, his second race weekend to get on the podium, lead most of the race, and have a really good pace, consistent pace, no mistakes either, being out the front, which was very good. Obviously having all the riders behind him in that, and yeah, just a good weekend in general. And he's adapted really well to the Ducati. His riding style looks pretty cool on the bike. A lot of commentators and that have talked about that also. The way he kind of rides the bike, it just looks like he was made for this. He just looks so perfect on that Ducati bike. He did say it is the best handling bike he's ever ridden, and the best bike he's ever ridden in his career. He likes everything about it, and I feel like once this little rookie gets more confidence in that, and more laps and done, and more kilometers and stuff, and adapts more to the bike, I feel like he's going to be at the front quite a bit, and I feel like he's definitely going to be one to watch out for on the Saturdays in the qualifying, because on one lap he is always being very, very quick, and I feel like it's definitely going to be one to watch out for Saturdays and Sundays. Hopefully, if he can just repeat what he done in Doha, calmness, no mistakes, consistent pace, keeping his tyres intact, he could definitely be at the front, and definitely a rider to watch out for. Definitely a star of the future. A lot of people are talking about that. They were talking about that, honestly, since Moto 3. He's always going to be one to look out for in MotoGP, and it seems to have all gone pretty well. Ducati obviously saw that talent, picked him up, and picked up a whole bunch of rookies, and honestly they're all going pretty well. Bastianini done pretty good, especially in the first race, and Luca Marini, he just missed out on the points in both Grand Prix, but he's done pretty good also. So Ducati have done well picking up these rookies. Are definitely all ones to watch out for, and especially obviously Jorge Martin. Looks like he's adapted slightly quicker into the MotoGP category on board of that Ducati. Obviously he's on a slightly better bike than the other ones, but he has adapted quite rapid to the whole thing, and he is very quick, and he's definitely going to be one to watch out for. A black horse, a dark horse, sorry, for the podium. For sure, maybe he might not fight for the World Championship. Like he was saying, he doesn't think he will be fighting for the World Championship. That's why he kind of didn't overtake Johan Zarco into the final corner, because he knows Johan, he does have the potential to go ahead and fight for the championship. So, like I said before, it looks like both riders have a lot of respect between each other, which is a very good, team dynamic. It's a very good vibe going on there. If they can, work as a team, in every Grand Prix, I definitely feel like they're going to go quite far, and maybe even potentially beat the factory team. That would definitely be a little bit of a shock, I guess, to Ducati, but we'll see what happens. Make sure you leave down in the comments your thoughts on Jorge Martin, What do you think he will achieve in his rookie season? Make sure you're down in the comments, leave a like and subscribe for more content as always. And I'll see you with some brand new videos very soon.